carbide, talked about my extended warranty first. One at a time.
Set both of them out.
We're gonna get some tonight.
Yeah, not yet.
The experiences I had with you or my solo experience that you obviously did.
By saying either I'm done or I'm leaving, that way we know.
Sounds like y'all might not need. It sounds like y'all's family might need to.
Yeah.
Close. It's always.
Japanese history. Welcome to the Mystic Paranormal UK Members Lounge session.
What's up, everybody?
Hello. Hi.
And hope you all are doing well. And as Squeakers said in the chat, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Did I really say that?
Yeah, he said welcome to the show.
Oh my goodness. That sugar got to me. I'm sorry. And I'm really glad you didn't turn me, get me on here when I was going like, oh.
I thought about it. Squeakers, how are you doing?
Doing good. A little sugar high, but I'm good.
A little. So this is going to be, I don't like that laugh. That's creepy. I love it. So before we get into what tonight's show is about, if we can figure it out first, let us start with who's all here. So first of all, we got Ron from RRLC Paranormal. What's up, brother?
Hello, everybody.
Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully your family's doing well. And of course, we can't have an awesome show without the one and only Amy. Hi, Amy.
Hello.
And she corrected herself. But yeah, I just want to show this. Welcome to the show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess that's what mood I'm in today.
So that's what's happening.
What's
up, Phoenix? How you doing tonight? Uh-oh. Fedora's here. What's up, Fedora? So
Hello.
I don't need, you know what? I really don't need to ask what's going on with Fedora because he sent me a message during the intros. He's still working on the battleship footage. And at first I got a little scared. I'll have to be honest, because he sent me a message. It says, doesn't it ever end? And I'm going, uh-oh. I was like, oh crap, something happened. And he said he's still looking over footage, and I went, fair enough. Facebook user.
That's why you limit yourself to some things when you're on investigations, because otherwise it takes forever. But then again, when you're on a big, epic investigation like that was, you want all the evidence you can get.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that with that comment.
Hey,
like I told Fedora, it's still on my bucket list. I still have some things I have to do, or not my bucket list, but my to-do list, and that's part of it. And,
but it's content, and that's what
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want.
Emma's here. Hi, Emma. How are you tonight? D&TV. I'm assuming that's Drew, and if it is, well, even if it isn't, hello. And of course, Raymond.
Hey.
What's up, brother? So Raymond's going live tonight, apparently.
He is.
He's either going live. Now, I popped in to say hi to our brothers over at PD, which, by the way, they'll be joining us tomorrow night, which I'm really excited about. But they were live, so I popped in just to say hi. They have an open mic night as well. And Raymond, we were talking, and Raymond has some plans about some things, and I said, "What? You can't share? You can't share what you're doing?" And
I got in trouble for that too, Raymond.
Well, he said sometime after midnight, but what I didn't catch was he was talking to Brian Laverty. He was talking to Mr. Parapost himself. And I thought he was going to contact me after midnight. I'm like, good luck. I work first shift tomorrow, so good freaking luck. So I'm assuming that's our boy Robin from Haffern Paranormal, giving Emmy's comment. So if that is, Robin, what is up, brother? How are you tonight? Hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully family's doing well.
Hey, Sherry.
Who else is here? Holy crap. My chat just went... Absolutely. Hey Sherry, how are you tonight? The Facebook, yeah. Gotta love Facebook. Gotta go. I can't wait to see all of Fedora's, because Fedora has some really good experiences, and I'm hoping that he caught all the evidence. So RJ, what's up?
For some reason, we have a blank comment from Austin. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, probably a thumbs up. I know when you send emojis, I know that usually happens. Who else do I miss? Spuzzle's here. Hey, Spuzzle. How you doing tonight? Kendra's here.
Hello.
Hi, Kendra. And Raina, what do? We throw up on Daddy. I know Daddy's at work, but save it for Daddy.
She's so cute.
Oh, it's Sherry. Oh, okay. Either way.
Doing good. Thank you. How are you, Sherry?
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
No.
Emma, doing good. You guys are killing it.
I'm
Stop it.
speeding it up.
No, don't stop it. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. I love this. I'm doing all right. Tired, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm tired. Okay, so my chat just went yeah again. So okay. So let's see. Okay, wait. I'm not that far behind. I'm getting there. Raymond said he's at the Thomas House Hotel in Boiling Springs, Tennessee. You know, here's the thing, Raymond. You and I need to chat because some people are heading down to Nashville, Tennessee here in September. And yeah, I'm looking to
I'm so jealous.
I'm looking to cause some trouble. Ooh, Squeakers is sassy tonight, guys. Squeakers is sassy. Sassy Squeakers. What's up, Austin? How you doing, brother? Phoenix. So Emmy, you're being paid to YouTube. Emmy to YouTube, please. JWow's here. What's up, JWow? Dora, good picks and our glamour shots of Leaflet. He's got a couple. I know he has.
You're good, Sherry.
Trying to find your open mic link. Actually, we'll get to that, but you guys are just freaking killing this.
Share away.
Give me a second. I love this. I love it.
I'm trying to help you out, Matt.
Yeah, but we can't talk at the same time, Squeaks.
Sometimes you can.
The voices. What's up, Shasta? Okay. So we have some issues. Leave us alone. Anyway. Okay. So Leaflet or not Leaflet. JWow and Fedora are chatting. So cool. Anyway, hi Squeakers.
Hi.
So tonight's open mic night, guys, is a very special one because we actually invited a select group of people. So it's an open mic night, but it's kind of not. So it's an open mic night invitation for all of this Global Ghost Hunt Administration crew collaboration that, as apparently he's been named Mr. Our boy Brian Laverty. Yeah, just Mr. PETA helped him out with that nickname. But Mr., as he's been dubbed in our chat, I sent it to them. So hopefully we'll see some of them up here and find out about what their roles are, what they're up to, any plans they have for the Global Ghost Hunt. So here's the cool thing, though. I absolutely love that video. What do you think of it, Squeaks?
I like it. It's simple, but it sends a message.
It really does. And if for those of you who don't know, PD Region's very own Robert Humphreys from he's actually doing a bunch of different things. He's not only just doing PD Region, he's also doing Paratech Laboratories. I will get it. I want to say Industries. Does that? Let me ask you. And nothing against Paratech and our boy Brian and them, but what do you think? Paratech Laboratories or Paratech Industries? What's better?
Well,
see, that's my problem.
Because I've often wanted to call it laboratories too.
Mm-mm. I don't know. I don't want 4 minutes to leap with butt. But no, it's.
I don't want to know.
Anyway, off topic, as usual. Okay, so Ron says Industries. Okay.
Well, you've been way off topic with the cat poop coffee thing that we watched.
Oh, we're not. No,
we're
not talking about that. But anyway, so they're also doing Parafam Studios. You heard me right, Parafam Studios, and that's this video editing that he's doing. And he made the mistake of getting me kind of a sneak peek of a bunch of different things that he does and how he does his designs and different new programming. So that's something new and shiny now. So that's going to be, I'm going to probably just when I'm in studio be messing around with that. So more randomness like the biscuits and whatever else happens at 1, 2 in the morning.
Oh.
Don't ask. So there's more of that to come.
You heard she got proven guilty, right? You won't go there, but yeah.
I played the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. What's up, Wyatt? How you doing today, man? And he says industries as well. I was just asking if you were on Facebook. No, I just wanted to page her. Screw it. It happened. So, Squeaks, let's talk about the week. Because it's been a roller coaster of events. And I'm not just talking Phoenix. You do not want to go there. You do not want to go there.
Slap your mama.
Oh no.
No disrespect.
Okay. Fedor, I will look at that offline because if that's 4 minutes of leaflet butt, he just sent me a video. If that's 4 minutes of leaflet butt, I don't want to see it.
So there's a seasoning called Slap Your Mama, and we've been joking around about that and the biscuit. So I apologize if I come up with it every so often. And I just broke Matt.
No, I'm trying to decide whether I want to say something or not. Screw it. It's an open mic night. Slap your mama in her butter biscuit? Is that what you just said to me, Squeaks?
Right.
No, but
I'm
this
trying
is
to get him off topic.
That's not easy. Hey, Matt, something shiny. That's...
Right.
Ooh, piece of candy. No, actually, oddly enough, I do have candy. And I'm just gonna leave that open. But anyway, so stuff happened. That's pretty much the gist of what I was trying to lead into. But yeah, we're on topics. What's that? Is that too sad?
I'm not innocent, guys. I can get really, really out there.
I trained her well. So, but no, Squeaks, something really cool happened this week that we found out about. More specifically, something happened on Thursday that I was not privy to until a certain somebody made a YouTube comment. You want to explain yourself here, Squeaks? What I mean is promote yourself.
I wasn't going to say anything until like last minute because even though I'm on here and I seem like I'm not shy, I am shy. I get really shy. And so I was kind of out of my limit there, but I really had a good time on the Chad Smith podcast show on Thursday morning. And I'll probably be popping on there every so often. But I really had a good time. They're really good people, and if you guys get a chance, go on there, get yourselves promoted on their show, and have a blast.
They really are. If you guys have not seen, like Squeaker said, if you have not seen the Chad Smith podcast, and they do a couple other shows, but the Chad Smith podcast is absolutely amazing. Great host, a lot of fun. Spooky and Chad and all of them, Cassie, everybody involved. They're just amazing people. And they're out to do exactly what we're doing, promoting everybody, whether you're big name, little name, no name, whatever we are, they're out to promote us, and they're really cool. And Squeakers is going to be modest. I already know, but she actually did a 2-part with them in the same show.
I did.
They interviewed her, which she did an amazing job. It was a lot of fun. I gave her crap in the audience, of course. And then they put her backstage. And while she was backstage, all they wanted to talk about was squeakers. Squeakers. And then then they brought her back on, and I heard
I love that.
I think it was Spooky. Spooky said, "Oh, you got to say her name." But definitely give them some love, guys. Seriously, give them some love and let them know the consultant and the PARACREW sent you, because they deserve it. They really do deserve it. It's a great show. They're very informative too. They've got a lot of information, which some of us lack. But no, they really are a great podcast. I was on it while I was traveling down to North Carolina, and that was a trip on its own, literally and figuratively, because I kept cutting in and out of cell towers.
We're actually trying to get all 3 of us on there here soon. And then
that could be dangerous.
I know, right? And then, yeah, so we also might try to get them on our show too. So you gotta look out for that.
Well, that's the plan. We want to get the
Mhm.
Chad Smith podcast here. We want to get everybody involved because I know what's really cool is they do multiple shows throughout the week. And one of the guys I really, really connected with, his name is Spooky. Spooky is a great guy and love the name, obviously,
Yep,
a
I
nickname
do
like
too.
Squeakers. But he's out of Southern California too. So him and I, when we were chatting on the show, we just went on like this huge tangent of Southern California.
I guess Sunny's been over this way because we did the same thing. We were talking about the area out by my sister's, which I can't claim where exactly she's at, but yeah, so we got on that topic about the Big Red Barn fireworks shot out there, and yeah. If they ever came over here, that could get kind of funny, dangerous, maybe.
I see Tony and Lisa Marie, and of course the wonderful Patty from the G teams here. What's up, everybody? Glad to have you on. And again, guys, if this is your first time watching, we like to be interactive, as you can see, and this with the audience is normal. We like to be interactive as much as possible.
Yep.
So the more questions, comments, concerns, just randomness, like I don't know, whatever. Whatever you decide, just let us know.
That's cool.
But to go back to kind of tonight's topic-ish thing. So the global ghost hunt. We have an open invitation, and somebody has already accepted the invite, and we are going to get them on, definitely. Well, him, and it's actually kind of technically like a 3-part show. But ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever on this show, help me welcome from Coventry Circle Paranormal, our boy AJ.
Hello.
How are you guys?
We're
Pretty
chilling.
good.
We're chilling.
Good. I'm sorry that I'm way late. I was a little busy with some things, as you know, so just wanted to stop in, and I heard you guys talking about Global Ghost Hunt. I'm just super pumped about it, so I wanted to stop in and see how you guys were doing. Squeakers, I told Matt the other day, you are my favorite host of any podcast.
All
right,
fine. Thank you.
You make it so much fun, so I appreciate it. Keep up what you're doing.
I'll just go backstage.
No, man, I love you. But, where it's at.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you who don't know, AJ and Coventry Circle Paranormal, they actually do a podcast with our boy Robin from Havern. There we go. Havern Paranormal called Talking. What is it? Talking Through the Source or Talking with the Source?
Talking with the Source. Yeah,
that's right. Talking with the Source. It's been a long day. But you as well have a great show. I love watching you guys. Watching you guys. So, AJ, what have you been up to, man? How did everything come out? Everything come out all right?
Oh, great, man! Absolutely great.
Perfect. Glad to hear it. I just, checking up on one of my brothers.
Hey, there you go. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
So, sticking kind of with the global ghost hunt, brother. What's your role? Let everybody know what your role is.
So my role is I'm going to be basically handling one of the teams, or a bunch of teams, but I guess I'm a team leader, so I'm going to be dealing with a bunch of teams and helping them out, checking in with the location that they found, and just making sure that whatever they need, they get immediately. In contact with everyone, all our committee people that are working on it, and just make sure whatever anybody needs, I'm there, and they can call me any time or day. So I'm pumped.
Yo, I am the same way, brother. I am the same way. I'm so excited.
Awesome.
And here's for those of you who didn't know, I'm one of the leads for the locations. And one thing I absolutely love about this setup is you got the investigators. We've got the locations.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's taken care of, and then we take care of each other. And then we got our enforcers like Miss Patty.
Yep.
No one's gonna mess with her.
No
one's gonna mess with her. No. And it's the other supervisors. I want to call them enforcers because that sounds cooler.
Doesn't it?
It's Brian, right? Or no? Yeah.
Brian. Brian's isn't it Brian? I think Brian's the
Brian Humphreys.
Would that be?
Or Brian Horton. Sorry.
Oh, Brian. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I believe so.
Brian Horton. He's the other one.
Yeah.
He's the other one. And who's the third? I think it's Robin, isn't it?
No, Robin's also doing teams with me. unless he got switched. I'm not too sure. So
I'm trying to remember who's the other enforcer.
I know. Well, not everyone was able to show up the other night because they were busy with some things with work and stuff. So that's probably why we don't know. We don't remember offhand right now.
Also, I've had like freaking 2 hours of sleep. 2 hours of sleep and I'm at my limit those weeks. I'm at 14 energy drinks today.
Ooh.
I thought I was bad. I'm on a sugar high.
Well, this is 15, so that's a
oh man, God bless. Talk about a heart attack waiting, huh?
AJ, don't worry though, brother. Don't worry. I got 16 right here.
Oh no, there you go. Yeah, you should be double fisting then. You know.
You 80 baby.
He's giving me ideas, Squeaks.
She's got the candy ready. She's loving it. I love it. Oh, look, see, I'm the only one without candy here. This is not cool. Only thing I got to show is a drill. I mean,
darn it! If I could airfly these through the computer, I'd share.
I know, right? Yeah.
Throwing it at the screen. Here, you want one?
It's like that's.
That'd be actually kind of funny.
So I want to just take a minute. Lex. That's it. Thank you, Patty. Thank you. Thank you. See, this is why she's the enforcer. So, just for the record, I see a couple people from this global family here. You guys have the link. Just saying.
Yeah, hey, Kara.
I'm the only party crasher. Like,
what's that?
I said, I guess I'm the only party crasher.
No, I have a feeling somebody else who is a known crasher is going to pop in. He just doesn't want me to say anything.
Oh, okay.
Post.
Yeah.
Joking. Much love to you.
That was good.
Hey, which, by the way, guys, I have a little game going on. If you missed the last show, was it? Yeah, Wednesday. I have a little game I'm playing, and it's called Find Para. Where's Para? For those of you wanting to play, Para is somewhere on my background. She will be moving, or he will be moving every show. So you see her, and I'm not talking about this one right here. I'm not talking about this one. There's a creepy lurking Para somewhere on my background. Do you guys see her in the audience? Please go ahead and say something in the comments. But wait a minute. Hold on. Artist just gave me an idea. Sounds like I should have a beer helmet.
Ooh. I don't know, man. That's a good. I don't know. We're thinking the same. Though.
I'll get back to you.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
There's Brian Horton from PD.
What's up, Brian?
AJ, let's see. There she is. There's Kara.
Yeah, why aren't you up on the screen, Kara?
Because I forgot to send her the link.
You forgot to send her the link?
Terrible.
I went outside for some filtered air and whoops.
I know.
Whoops.
Actually, hold on. Let me see here. So I know. Cool, my computer is acting up. Yay! Okay, there it is. There it is.
9 Eastern time.
There it is. Now she has it. But
cool.
But yeah, so AJ, are you going to be participating? I know a couple of us have already said publicly that we're going to be participating in an actual investigation for the event. Is that something you're going to be up to?
I've been really thinking about it. I do want to. My biggest thing right now is I have this problem where I like to put too much on my plate and then I get overwhelmed. So I'm trying not to do that, but every fiber in my being wants to. But my main thing is to help out all these teams. So I may just sit out the first year and save up some money and make a good location, when it comes around, maybe the following year. But just want to see how it's going to be so that I could make sure the teams are all taken care of on my team and, go that route probably. But trust me, it is enticing and I do want to do it. I do. So
we might be able to talk backstage. But anyway,
I knew it was coming. Knew it.
But Squeaks, you keep your mouth shut. I saw that look because you saw my look, so you keep your mouth shut.
I know too much for my own good.
I know, right? I feel the
same. Her and I both had the same look, and it was both directed at me when you said you put too much on your plate because her and Lurker have been on me about that stuff.
Oh, I'm bad with it. I really am bad with it. I get so overwhelmed that I'm sitting there like, oh man, I got work, I got to do all these social medias, I got to do all these pages, my own channel, like, oh, it's crazy, and I don't realize it till it's too late, and then I'm like, well, I don't want to let anybody down, so then I really bring myself into the ground. So it's like, trying to not do that, but
well, let's see.
Maybe.
Phoenix, no, I don't believe so. I believe he backed away from that. He's doing Lex Paranormal, and he's also with Through the Lens with our boy Brian Laverty.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely check out both Through the Lens and Lex Paranormal.
I recently had Lex and Brian on our show, and when I got to talk with Lex for the first time when I first met him, I mean, we talked for so long about like the editing process, about all this stuff. And I tell you what, the knowledge that Lex has, I am super excited to have him on again, because he is just one of the most intellectual, intelligent people that I've ever had the chance to talk to, believe it or not. So
100%. And we had Lex and Brian on our show. That was a random snort. I didn't even do anything.
I'm looking at the comments and I read words. Area Society of Paranormal.
There it is.
Sorry.
Well, I'm not gonna. Let's see. Did he actually? Oh, he must have commented. He must have commented in the chat. He said he sent the video he sent me was of mine, and it's 23 seconds. So the camera's a little focused on something. This boy ain't thick, so.
Who was filming?
He was.
One of those things when you don't realize that the recording is still on.
No, I think what happened is, and I think we're all guilty of this. Any investigator, you're sitting there, you have the camera up here, and you're just moving it around and whatever, and then all of a sudden the hand starts to drop because you see something.
Exactly.
And it's just, oh, well, look at that, it's a portal. But anyway, you get, just like with some Disney movies, you do not pause investigations. You do not pause investigations because
the Disney movie and that was just awesome. That was awesome how you said Disney movies. Like, you could have said anything, but you had to say Disney movies. That just made it the whole better.
Seriously, have you ever like Little Mermaid, for example? Have you ever just randomly paused that?
Dude, I tell you what, I've seen some crazy things in some Disney movies, and after that, I don't even bother watching the old ones anymore, because even the covers of some stuff drive me like, wow, like my family let me watch this. No wonder why I'm so messed up. Like,
I agree, and that's what the funny thing is like we grew up with some of this stuff, and we're like, how did we not like? I was just watching a whole thing of TikToks today that's what people had on. They were like, things we grew up with in the 90s and the 80s, and it's this type of stuff, and we're going, ooh.
You barely hear that nursery rhyme "Hickory Dickory Dock" anymore. That's the reason for that.
You want to hear something? I just we're starting to kind of conspiracy theory.
Cool.
Let's see, Humpty Dumpty, right?
Mm-hmm.
How is Humpty Dumpty always pictured in these nursery rhymes?
Oh, he's a mess.
No, how's he, like, what shape? What shape is he in?
Oh, an egg.
Where does it say he was an egg?
It does. Well, you're right. It doesn't. But
that's kind of trippy, don't you think?
It is. And you know what's crazy too? Because when he, like, when it says he falls and, cracks open, all that kind of stuff, it is like an egg. So, like, it's kind of weird that they did it that way. But yeah, you're right. Never thought of that, actually.
I mean, if you think about it, it's his head.
Yeah.
His head splits open. They're like, oh, crap. No. Yeah. I just imagine like a bunch of rednecks just getting together with a bunch of duct tape, just duct taping his head,
Duct tape fixes everything, baby.
There you go, buddy. He's just sitting there.
Yeah.
You okay, Humpty? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Get me a beer.
Guys, that was not a shot at anybody, so don't get offended. I'm just having fun, making a joke. But no, see, I mean, it's stuff like that you really. This is why he's my brother right here.
Gorilla Glue, I love it.
You got some fun with Gorilla Glue.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see. I know Spuzzle's itching. Casey's itching to get out on a hunt. Absolutely. And Casey, you can.
Absolutely.
Wait, what's this? Did I miss Matt getting rowdy on screen? Maybe we'll see.
Oh,
We'll see.
wait.
Figures you don't need. You could just say, "I'll be right back."
Oh, I thought she was saying, "Wait, he's gonna go crazy on screen." Then she left. That was awesome.
You want to go crazy? All right, let me show you crazy.
Yeah, right. She just was like, "I'm out." I love
it. Mr. Fedora, which, by the way, AJ, I don't know if you've met Mr. Fedora yet.
I have not.
You should. He's
okay.
Oh, actually, here, let me introduce you. So, AJ, this is Mr. Fedora. This is AJ.
Nice to meet you, my friend. Even though I can see you and probably talking to you, but I can't see you while I'm talking to you. But I can see the picture, so nice to meet you.
No, this is him. This is him. I have exclusive access to him, so he's just sitting here watching.
Awesome.
Okay. So he's happy. He's enjoying the show.
Cool. Oh man.
I should not have this type of access, but
right.
He said it was a stationary camera sitting on a table. So he's lined it up. So he set that up. I see. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Is this a pair of OnlyFans that we were talking about the other night?
Yeah.
Guess the butt.
What? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I'm so happy I'm ending my night like this because this definitely made my night so far.
You know, it's
absolutely.
No, Spuzzle. No. Spuzzle just sent me something in the P3 program chat. No. As creepy as that is, no.
Ooh.
Oh, but I gotta turn that chat. I can't just stare at that. Instead of boo, we see booty. No, that's for the para OnlyFans. The para OnlyFans. But
okay, para OnlyFans. Yep. I like it. Oh man.
Oh shit. But no, so I have to ask this, and I was hoping more of our, family here from the Global Ghost Hunt family who have the link in their chat. Just saying. Hint.
No.
Right?
I'm the only one to show up to open mic. This is crazy.
Was that subtle?
I believe. I mean, I heard it. I don't know why anybody else isn't.
Okay, no, I'm just picking, guys. Much love to you.
I know.
But no, I don't know about you, but I wanted to ask everybody, how hard was it for you to keep your mouth shut during this whole time while we were waiting?
Well, honestly, well, most of my friends like you were out of state, so it was kind of easy in a way, but it was kind of hard because I did want to post on it forever. And Humphreys, I'm so happy you're here, my friend. How are you?
He called me out. I heard that.
You see that? I didn't hear it. Yes.
Hey, just returning the favor, brother. Just returning the favor. Him and Brian called me out on their show. I was like, you know what? Don't ever challenge the consultant because I'm going to do it.
There you go.
Especially when it's in front of a camera. Let's go.
Right?
That's right.
So what's good with you, Robert?
I just finished up some duties back in the studio and got that took care of, and now it's kill time.
Nice.
Kill time. Yeah, I said that right.
That's all right. That's all right because the squeakers at the beginning of this said, "Welcome to the show."
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. I was like, "It's going to be that type of podcast," right? And she goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, fair enough."
You said open mic.
Hey, I even brought a guitar, but I was like, I guess wrong open mic.
Hey, well, whatever. Well, I mean, we got a stage behind us. So, actually, Robert, I'm glad you're here, brother. I'm glad you're here because one or two things. It's always a pleasure to chat with you. You and I have been, just like me and AJ, we've been all talking just by, off camera and everything like that. We've been doing a lot of chatting. I was going to premiere this tomorrow night, but since you're here, my brother, I'm going to premiere this tonight.
Oh, sneak peek. I'm so happy I joined this then. This is great.
Oh, absolutely. So as some of you may know, the consultant here has been looking for a new logo. Don't get me wrong, Brian, if you're watching, Brian James, if you're watching me, I still got it. I still love it. He did this for me. I absolutely love that.
I do too.
It's amazing. I love it. It's very simple, but
guys are just extremely talented. I mean, Humphreys, you, Matt, I mean, James, I mean, it's just crazy, dude. It really, I'm so happy to be surrounded by such creative, awesome people. It's really amazing.
Wait, I'm confused. Did he just call me creative?
He did.
Dude,
You don't know me. Crazy.
Listen, I didn't get to share the intro that you made. Well, we have to fix what we made the other day, and you made it at work in like 5 minutes. We're like, oh, here's the video. I'm like, what? I'm like, take your time. He's like, oh, 5 minutes later, he's like, yeah, I'm at work. I'll do it when I get home. Then 5 minutes later, sends me the whole intro. I'm like, oh,
there was no one there. I was like, all right, screw it. Just started screwing around.
There you go.
But no, I actually wanted something simpler for like a tattoo.
Oh, okay.
This boy right here hooked me up, and I absolutely love it. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time live, my new logo. Well, one of my new simpler logos. I love it.
Oh, dude, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so
wow.
what I really love is just how simple it is.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, oh, it's over here. Look, you can go right through it. Look at this.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. No. See, you can't do this. You can't give me shiny stuff. But no, I really appreciate that. Go ahead.
No, I'll save that one.
Okay. I'm saving your jar of dirt. But that's for another thing. But no, I really appreciate it. And actually, I didn't know if anybody was going to comment, but I've had it right here for the past couple shows. And of course, I couldn't have it without the Parafam logo because that is awesome. So I wanted to thank you for that, brother. Really do.
Oh, anytime, man. Anything I can do to help. That's what Parafam's for, bro.
Well, it definitely helps. But the other thing is it gives me more crap to play with. So as soon like the next day, I told Squeakers and Lurker, I was like, I'm in trouble. And they're like, why? They're like, why? And I went, I found a new program.
But see, I totally understand it because I'm a digital artist, and every time I get to something new, it's like I'm on it for day.
But it's hard to believe that program I seen him has the features that it has, and they don't charge you. I mean, that is crazy.
I'm trying to get it on my laptop here in a second or a minute.
And once I figure out how to properly do it, we're in trouble. I just couldn't figure it out. Like when you add like a logo or a picture or something like that, he brought it up and there's like a blank background, so it's like transparent, and you're supposed to be able to just add a picture to that. Well, yours truly was adding the picture to the background, so it was taking up the entire thing, so I had no transparency in the back. I'm going, now how the do I do this? And I was on, Squeakers was on with me, and I'm at, what was it, like 20 minutes? I started screwing around with it, and I finally figured it out.
I was laughing at him like really hard. You think I like lose my crap on the show? No.
See, the good stuff's behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I tell you, if we was to accidentally push record in StreamYard when we're behind the scenes, people would probably get a bigger kick out of that than they would the shows.
Yeah, viral one time.
You know what, Squeaks? I think we should do that. One of our shows.
Oh God.
One of our shows, like as soon as all of the guests show up, just hit record right away and just go to town.
I don't know. I don't know if they could handle half of the stuff I come up with.
Well, I do know half the times you can forget being monetized.
Oh yeah.
The backroom sessions.
Right? Exactly.
Only found on Para OnlyFans.
Para Karen's advised not to watch this.
Spookiest angles captured on Para OnlyFans.
What was the thing Lurker said? Parachew? Yeah, Parachew.
Yeah, Parachew.
Parachew. Instead of Pikachu, it's Parachew. I had a Pikachu hat on, Pikachu shirt, then I had a Pikachu. I had my Pikachu shoes on, and if you couldn't already guess, I like Pikachu. Love Pikachu.
Hey.
I honestly couldn't tell if they were shorts the first time he was wearing them or boxers, and that's for another day.
My shorts. That's right.
I was laughing so hard. I'm like, "What? You're wearing your boxers?"
I've got legit like sleeper shorts that are just all Pikachu. And Squeakers, in case
I
you're
love how
wondering,
Humphreys is just so quiet, looking at the screen, like, is he really talking?
He's like, I don't want to be a part of this conversation.
Hey, bro.
I love it.
Robert, you ready for tomorrow?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Which, by the way, we did that at the same time. That's awesome. But for those of you who don't know, PD Region is going to be gracing us tomorrow night, and it's on.
It's going to be a hell of a show.
Now, what we're going to talk about is beyond us, but because none of this is ever scripted, and as you can tell, this is basically we're just a warm up back tonight. Wait a minute, what is going on with Spuzzle? Are you okay? You know what? I need to get you and Squeakers on a show together. Spuzzle. PARACREW is the ghost type evolution of Pikachu, and frick. Oh my!
That was some deep thought into Pikachu. I'm not gonna lie.
That's Spuzzle.
Yeah.
That's Spuzzle.
Yeah.
Jonathan Myers, what is up, my brother?
What's up, Jonathan?
What's up, John?
If you guys haven't heard of Jonathan, go check out Crossover Paranormal Society. And I am happy to say, Pops, Pete, our boy Pete, still doing really good. He's still doing good. And Jonathan actually had a little gift or a little present. He actually has his own studio now.
Nice.
His own little office.
That's awesome.
His wife actually set him up real nice. Real nice. So good things happening over there at Crossover.
I got some good news for you too, Matt.
You saved a bunch of money on your car insurance too?
I did. I switched to no insurance.
No. Save you a lot of money, but the fines are terrible.
But Cassidy Lightwing with Bleeding Violins is now home out of the hospital doing well.
Hell
and Shar, his daughter that's been going through so much, she is recovering and expected to make a recovery.
Oh,
yes.
That is so good to hear, man.
That is awesome. Yep. And Cass, if you're watching, big hearts to you guys, man. Big hearts.
Good brother. And
we've been really thinking about you.
Absolutely.
So yeah, he called me earlier on Messenger, and I was just so happy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just to hear his voice, I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
That is really,
That's
really
a scary
amazing.
Situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And guys,
Cass is like a mentor to me when it comes to the studio work. I mean, he's really good at what he does, and he's taught me so much.
And he's such a great guy too. Great guy. And real funny. Real funny, down to earth. And he would fit in great with us. And he just to let everybody know they just had some medical issues. That's all we're really gonna get into.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had some health issues that, let's just say, wasn't too pretty.
Yeah.
So is Lurker out there? Is that what you're looking for?
No, it's hot in here.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I should have paused it.
I was like, are you looking for Lurker? Pretty sure he said he was at work.
Right.
He's at work working.
Any neighbor who just saw that just thought that Squeakers was tweaking.
I know, right?
What's she smoking over in that house?
I see you.
Yeah, right. Who's there?
Put the pipe down.
Yeah, put the
No. But so, Robert, brother, I want to ask you the same question I asked AJ because it's been bugging me. How hard was it for you to keep your mouth shut before the first?
Pretty freaking hard, especially whenever I'm getting like 30 to 40 inboxes a day asking me, hey, what is this stuff I'm seeing about June 1st? And I'm like, well, you know, I like you and everything, but you got to wait just like everybody else. Come on, we've been friends for 40 years.
Yeah.
I don't care. You got to wait.
I think my favorite question I got was, do we really have to wait till next year? Yeah. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, well, it says June 1st, 2023. I'm like, yeah.
I don't think people really understand like how much goes into making something like this. Like, it's not just, oh, I'm going to say I'm going to do it and then do it. You know, there's a lot behind it that builds up. Like, I don't think people really understand that this isn't just a fly-by-night type thing we're doing. Like, there's multiple people that are involved in this. There's multiple stages. I mean,
there's applications that have to be read.
Yeah, I mean,
everything.
Yeah.
And just to make you feel better, AJ, the second video is done.
Oh, that's
finished.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just gotta wait to put it out there.
Okay.
Speaking of putting it out there, as far as I know, and gentlemen, correct me if I'm wrong, we should have the website up and running by the end of June, early
That's
July.
right.
So we don't have to wait too
Make it
long
the
for
second week of July, and I'll be happy.
I actually talked to Brian today, and Brian told me that he had a conversation with our IT guy.
Yeah.
And he was on the website today building.
Very
So
nice.
it won't be long.
I was just about to say, because I thought in my head it was going to be like maybe a week, 2 weeks. But then again, like now you just told me end of June. So now I'm going to have that waiting feeling for another month. Thanks. Thanks.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Well, you know, while people wait, that gives them time to decide what they want to do. You know, you got to decide. You got to register your team, number one. You got to register your location. And then, you know, you can actually be a volunteer. You can come behind the scenes with us, sign up to be a volunteer, help me in multimedia, help Matt with locations or teams or whichever part you want to be in.
Amen.
You know, and actually be a part of it. So it's pretty cool to where they're doing things.
And I got clarification from Brian Laverty. Just to let everybody know, if you have multiple teams going to one location, each individual team is going to have to register.
That's right.
Can't register under one. Like example, P3, we're all going to the USS North Carolina again for our part 2, and I can't wait. And each individual team, or if you're an individual by yourself, you're going to have to register separately. So if there's 5 teams going to this location, guess what? There's 5 registrations that have to be there. Now, a lot of people might say, you know what, that's kind of BS, but here's my thought on it.
Oh, why?
You get 5 different thumbnails and or videos.
Yeah.
It's more promoting. It's more resources, more tools. And if somebody backs out of it, you still have more access. You still don't lose anything.
That's right. And then you got to look at the big picture too. You look at where all you're going to be streaming to live.
I know.
I mean, I can't even say how many networks we're going to be on right now because it's still in the process, but you're going to be streaming everywhere.
It's going to be epic and insane at the same time.
Oh yeah. Speaking of networks and stuff like that, I want to take a moment to say to our sponsors, we'll have a little quick commercial break, and then we'll be back with you two. We'll see what else we can figure out to chat about, and see if anybody else, Patty Laverty, joins us. Excuse me. Apologies.
Yeah.
But
go pay the bills.
Hey, well,
love you guys.
I just want to say before you do the commercial break, I'm actually going to get going. I have to work on a video myself, but I wanted to stop in and talk with you guys for a few minutes and say hi to Squeakers and everyone. So, Humphrey, it's great to see you. I'm going to be messaging you later, my friend, because I want to talk to you about something. But Matt, thanks for having me on, brother. I'll be on anytime you'd like, dude. And I look forward to coming on the show soon. So.
Which we need to definitely talk about soon, brother.
Yeah,
absolutely, my friend, absolutely. So I look forward to talking with you guys. But I just want to say thank you so much, everybody, and Global Ghost Hunt, man. Super excited.
Yes, sir.
Much love to you. Much love to you, brother.
Thank you for coming on.
No, thank you for inviting. God bless, guys. Take care.
Yep.
Later, brother.
Bye.
Again, guys, that was AJ from Coventry Circle Paranormal. If you haven't, check him out, and definitely go check out Talking with the Source with him and our boy Robin from Haffern Paranormal. Haventry, I almost said. Haventry. Ooh, there's a good team name for him. Haventry. Get them both together. But I do want to say thank you to, of course, Brian John Laverty. Mr. Parapost himself, or as he's been dubbed in the chat, just Mr. by PETA.
Okay.
Did you catch that, by the way?
I did.
Oh my God. I wanted to stay out of that. I just wanted to put my popcorn up and no. But I almost got drug into a conversation I didn't want to. But I want to say thank you to him for everything he does, not just with the Global Ghost Hunt, but Parapost. And I say this every show, guys, and I mean it wholeheartedly. If you guys have not already, check it out. Go check out Parapost. You can either check them out on parapost.net. You can get them on any of your app stores, Android or iOS. Just go in, type in Parapost, look for our Para right there, and just download. It's that easy. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to worry about drama. You don't have to worry about BS. Think of it like this way. It's literally Facebook for the paranormal. Network with teams, merch. You can check out new locations.
Okay, Kara.
Live streams coming too.
Yeah, and I can't wait.
I also want to throw this out there too. I want to thank Eldon as well for everything he's done for the Global Ghost Hunt, being a director. Eldon McInville, if you're watching, we appreciate you, brother. Everything you're doing back there, even though you ain't got internet, you still working hard on the phone, and we appreciate it.
100%. And I want to extend that as well to, of course, Global United Paranormal Foundation for sponsoring me and my wife, here at Paranormal Consultant. We appreciate the support and love that you guys give us. And I want to also thank, I'm going to add you to this one, brother. Petey, I want to extend that to you, because you guys help out a lot too. Just the love and support you guys have for us, I couldn't ask for more. And that's para unity, and that's, like you guys say, para family. That's amazing. And we love you guys for that. And we respect the living hell out of you for it.
And we just want it to grow. We want to bring every team out there into it, not just a couple teams. We want every team. Get everybody on the same page.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it, folks? But also, I want to, of course, thank Ghost Energy for believing in us and sponsoring. And I want, if you guys can, please share. Sharing is caring. And when you share, please use the hashtag Legend of the Week. It shows ghost support right back. So please, guys, when you share these videos out, whether any of our videos, use hashtag Legend of the Week to show that you're watching and you support ghosts as well. And they come out with new stuff almost, it seems like every month. And they just celebrated their 6th birthday. So I want to say here live, happy birthday to Ghost Energy Drink. Yep. And I hope hopefully 60 more years. 60 years. So we'll be right back, guys. So we'll see if anybody else from the Global Ghost Hunt pops in. But you guys just sit back, relax, and enjoy a little commercial break. Welcome back. So, if those of you don't know, that wonderful little section of ghost energy and the parapost in the commercial, right down there, came out of this man's brain right here. That's what I'm saying. Irene. Hi, Irene.
Hey, Irene.
So, man, I am just super ecstatic. Man, we got a lot going on.
I ain't lying.
And you know what, though, guys? I feel like I can speak for, actually, I did forget about somebody before we get to that. DNTV.
Yep.
I gotta get them in our pitch, because you know what? Here's the reality of it. DNTV out of the UK, they've been really supportive of us over here in the US. It's not just UK anymore. And they're amazing. They've been great hosts, and they're letting us stream right now on DNTV. I know they let you guys stream.
They let many others.
We actually just got done creating a new page too. Parafam and DNTV has joined forces now, and now we have a new page that you're going to have available to you too, Matt. It is called Parafam Entertainment DNTV Division USA.
So, Squeakers, how many pages do you think I should get on before it becomes too much?
Well, I don't know. I have 3 TikToks, and you told me that was too much.
Actually, Robert, no lie. You're one of our multimedia. If you need help with like a TikTok or something like that, that's your girl. I had at the start of my TikTok like one video I think I had on there, and it was just like I think it was the P3 video. It was either the P3 video or one of the commercials or the intros. I gave her access to the account. Next thing I know, I've got over 1,000 followers. I'm like, what are they following? Like each day I kept getting more. I'm like, what are you guys watching? There's nothing here. And then I look, I have like 9 new videos.
Name.
I'm like,
my secret.
I don't know. It was just like Instagram. Lurker's the same way with Instagram. It just boom, just goes.
That's like my little boy. He come in here the other night and he said, "Look, I made $2.25." I said, "How?" My TikTok videos. He's done got so many followers now. At 15 years old, he's making money with it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Now, can you imagine that, guys? We're all around the same age. Can you imagine growing up instead of a lemonade stand, you're doing this crap?
I have an online lemonade stand for that.
But speaking of which, I want to get into that. What is that? Buy me a coffee. Whatever they do.
Yeah.
Chad Smith and Mike Wagner do that, which, by the way, I want to congratulate Mike Wagner and his wife for they just celebrated their anniversary. I think 20 years.
Yeah.
20 or 30 years they've been together. So I want to congratulate them. Wait a minute. Irene says LSS Japan is going to be in a venture with another company, and she will tell me afterwards. Okay, cool. I should be up for a little bit. I got to work first shift tomorrow, so I don't know how late I'll be up. Uh-oh.
I heard a pop.
Uh-oh. So AJ left a little early because he could have met the man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him. My manager, Mr. Fedora.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Mr. Fedora?
Just sitting back going through video.
How them butts coming out?
They're a little cheeky, but it's all right.
Love it. What's going on with you, brother?
Just watching the show and kind of looking over the evidence. I figured before I head nighty night, hi Irene, I would pop on real quick. I pretty much got through all video except one camera, so I'm happy.
Well, at least your cameras have video, unlike this SOB.
I remember you saying that.
So, Robert, I don't know if you caught this earlier on one of my other shows.
I still have this one to go through.
You're making me jealous now, Mr. Fedora.
Oh.
So I had this one, and that was perfect butt height too for everything. Anyway, I had.
What's up with the word "butt" on this channel tonight?
But anyway, I had this on my chest, on a chest mount, and I had it on for like recording for like 2.5, 3 hours. I have the audio. I don't have video. So now I have to go through my phone, which I caught a couple pieces of evidence on my phone, which I'm still trying to get for some reason. The Skytech, which is amazing. I love my Skytech, computer.
Yeah.
This one apparently has it out for iPhones because every time I plug it in, it doesn't recognize it, and it wants me to download a bunch of different software. I'm like, no, not doing that. Stop it. But yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know there was any different kind of underwear.
I was waiting for that.
Are you gonna like gorilla glue it onto your bottom only?
Gorilla glue.
Oh. But no, actually, I Squeakers, going back to the whole Pikachu thing, you thought they were my boxers?
Yeah.
I actually have boxers that match.
Oh God. You're cracking Irene up over there in the comments too.
That matches what?
So I don't know if you've seen them, Pedora, but on my one show,
I don't see your underwear. I don't think I've ever seen a single pair of your underwear.
Do you wanna?
I'm happy with that.
Do you wanna? All you got to do is go to paraonlyfans.com.
Gonna send me some in the mail. I got a new gig for you. You want to make some money there, Mr. Consultant?
Uh-oh.
There's people out there, and I recommend that you do this as well, because I hear it's quite the market nowadays for
Not to interrupt you, but you're worrying me because we were just talking about underwear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to help Kara out real quick, and I keep laughing and typing at the same time.
You're welcome.
But what I'm thinking is there's celebrities out there, and you're getting to that celebrity status where you throw your farts in a jar.
Oh God.
There's not a jar in this world that can contain me. You'll have your, and if there was, I can guarantee you it'd turn into a nightlight. It'd be like
my cousin did that for one of her brother's birthdays. I don't know how many years she said she saved it for, but freaking hilarious.
I gotta meet your family.
Can you imagine that? Robert, here's an idea since I don't know if Mr. Horton's still watching.
Yeah, I know, right?
Put one of them boys in a mason jar and give it to him as a Christmas gift.
Get some like Taco Bell and such and get that going.
For those of you who don't know, this is one of the real brains next to Kendra behind Minnesota Spirit Hunters.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Care of?
He's not here. I gotta give a shot. I gotta have a shot in on Marcus. I love him. So, Kara, you excited?
For
the end of June.
Obviously, no working.
She's like vacation.
Yeah, forget all the great insights you guys are investigating.
I mean, that's cool too, but I haven't had a vacation in like 5 years.
Fair.
I'm unfortunately wrapping up a week-long vacation.
Like 16-inch.
A week-long vacation?
Yes, I go back Monday.
What's that like?
Lazy.
You know, that explains why you've been up on shows so late. Okay.
Right. Yeah, that's you haven't wondered why it's the sun's down and I'm still up.
I leave you to it. I've stopped asking certain questions.
But yeah, my goal for this week was to get through every piece of video I had been saving and get it all edited and all ready to go. Well, yeah. No, it didn't happen. I'm cramming everything like for the last couple of days.
Well, speaking of evidence and locations, Cara, did Marcus ever make up his damn mind on where we're going?
Yes, he did. He messaged.
One of each. Water X, one.
Oh, I'd have to look.
Is that Brandon?
Yes, he's trying to order pizza. I'm like, be quiet. He's not listening.
Tell him he wants a Priazza.
Hey,
Well, actually, I don't care anymore.
Oh, yeah. Like, what's your problem with it? Now I remember.
Inside joke. So Robert, if you have not met this smart individual below me, this is Kara from Minnesota Spirit Hunters. She is one of the big brains behind Fedora. You multiplied. She is one of the big brains behind why Minnesota Spirit Hunters runs as well as they do.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
That's another good show, Robert, that I think y'all should get on. There's the Spirit Hunters right here.
My turkey fedora.
The Tigdora.
Here
Casey made that, actually. Casey made that for him. But you got two amazing shows underneath. Huh?
Doing my picture pose.
All right, hold on. Screenshot, got it. But thumbnail, right? Remember those days, Fedora? Make sure you give me a good thumbnail.
Duck lips. You've been doing good with your thumbnails of late.
Yeah, I just haven't done them. But but no, Robert, in all seriousness, brother, there's two shows right below us right now that I think you would love to be on. Obviously, Fedora's and Spirit Cast.
Yeah, be glad to do it.
So, and
at the same time, or
ooh, see, there he goes, giving me ideas again.
I ain't lying.
So, guys, what about this? A crossover between all of our shows.
Friday night blockbuster party.
I still like
Black party.
I still like the idea of the open mic night.
Mm-hmm.
The weekly open mic nights. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you have to go. I'm not going to spoil it. You have to go to PD Region's show, Paranormal Static. Yeah, go check that out. We were chatting about it. And like and subscribe.
There you go. I got you.
I got you.
Need all the help I can get.
About to say, you got something on you there.
What's up, big boy?
Didn't even look up either. He just knew who it was.
I was looking down at you. I see you down there.
Who else would be doing
I see you down there. I ain't poke. Give me some.
But anyway, hey, this is open mic night. You never know what's going to happen. Oh, wait,
save that for the OnlyFans.
The pair OnlyFans. Which, do you know what we should?
Earlier.
Oh, he's at work. Do you know what we should do? We should all let Marcus know that we put him in for a paranormal OnlyFans.
Can we set up a fake profile for him and all that?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Say we need just a random picture of you. Why? Because I have some photoshopping to do. But you're gonna be famous.
I could green screen him, doing like a online dating profile.
I was thinking more like one of those Spider-Man calendars because I was giving him crap for that.
No,
you just shrink the body and have like a big ass head.
So I'm thinking I could grab bits and pieces of him being on camera saying something to make a dating profile. Like
I could bring back that fabulous video for him.
Marcus in pink underwear. That's in the comments, not going to me.
Yeah, that's Irene. But,
and I'm lucky that Matt hasn't picked up on the one mistake that I made.
Oh,
not being able to figure out the SB7?
No.
Do I know about this?
Greenwood, me goofing off in front of the camera.
Yeah,
No, I probably did, but I was so hyper focused on getting your guys' commercial done.
I was like, oh my gosh. Or not the commercial, but the intro. Getting your guys' intro done. I was like,
But I will say I do like, and for those of you who have not seen it, too bad. But they actually I set up an intro video for their season 2 of the Minnesota Spirit Hunters, and I absolutely love it because they were giving Brandon crap. Well, Marcus was, and I clipped it just perfectly
and I absolutely love it.
I absolutely love it.
I promise you, I need to be Mr. December.
Oh, gee.
I'll make sure I am like in a Santa's like full garb and.
He's still thinking about the para only fans. Robert, you went in on this? You went in on this, or
read the comment? Read the comment.
No, I'm gonna take that out of context.
I'm gonna have a fedora Santa hat.
What did I walk into?
I really want to know.
I mean, Spuzzle, if you do that on your own, I mean, we'll talk. But,
You okay?
You okay?
I love her comment. I'm a little slow tonight. I gotta share mine too. So.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Oh,
why does she always talk about guitar strings?
Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't explain that one.
Brandon, you want to show them what they are? You want to show them a visual?
What?
He said they were guitar strings. Do you want to show them a visual? I love her reaction. Tara's reaction. No. Fedora said that this was a guitar string. That's what a G string is, a guitar string. And I asked Brandon if he wanted to give Fedora an example. And your reaction fit perfectly, even though you didn't know. It was still it's like that's instinct, guys. That's instinct.
Well, no, we know we gotta have a certain face when we're on this show.
We do? You're my manager, you tell me.
Duck lips.
Nah. If you're finding any value in so Robert, in the beginning of all this, in the beginning of this chaos that I call a show, Fedora and I go back and forward. We're telling each other and harassing each other in the comments saying duck lips. And if you're finding any value in this, please hit the like and subscribe button. And it's been an ongoing thing for about 2 years now.
Yeah. You know, I try to help this guy to get his videos promoted and such, and he gives me nothing but grief.
Hey, I'm the star. I don't have to listen. That's what I told you. I'm the talent.
No green M&Ms in your dressing room, right?
No, just a green screen.
That's all he does with me and Marcus is give us shit.
I don't know where it started from.
It's a way I show endearment.
Wow.
So I'm going to ask again. Robert, are you sure you're ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
So what was the topic of tonight anyways?
It says Friday Fun Night in the title, and this was just an open mic. It was supposed to be for our global family, the global Ghost Hunt family. We were all supposed to come on and chat and whatever, but actually I can
leave.
No, I can twist this. So I can make this work. So out of curiosity, I know Minnesota Spirit Hunters, you guys were kind of out of the loop with it. And Fedora, you knew very little about it. How much torture was it waiting for June 1st for us to finally come out and reveal the news?
Oh, did you reveal it?
No, geez.
No, I can't.
Credibility gone.
Topics about it over and over again. Don't tell us.
Oh, you should. You should know. I know I was coming in the video.
Mm-hmm. I know. I just had to take a shot. But anyway, seriously though, like, what were you guys thinking? Like, when you finally heard the news?
I thought it was awesome.
About dang time.
I don't care. It's an open mic night. Go for it. And the guest for tomorrow night is sitting right next to Squeakers, so he knows we're considering this a warm up.
So you're desensitizing him?
Yeah. Welcoming him and Petey.
welcoming him and the rest of PD into our little chaotic family. So yeah, Robert, this is a lot of the meetings for Minnesota Spirit Hunters. This is most of our backstage meeting. Actually, we're getting exactly what we said. This is like the unfiltered backstage stuff.
Yeah, right.
It's getting very close. It's just now we have instigators like Irene.
Right. That Irene, she's a crazy one, isn't she?
You're not muted.
Was I? Yeah, I didn't even say that. I knew she could hear me.
Irene, you know we love you. We know we love you.
I wouldn't say that about anybody I didn't like.
I thought that statement was going to go somewhere. I'm like, what do you have over there, Fedora?
I'm just trying to figure out how to open my beer. I don't have a bottle opener up here.
You need a fountain of beer.
You got a pocket knife?
Side of the table. What respectable person would have a pocket knife?
I love how quickly he snapped that.
Does it have the hook piece on the back that you can like clip it to your pants?
Do what?
The belt clip. Does it have a belt clip?
So slide the edge of the cap right there in that spot and then pop it up.
I just put mine in my bra and call it good.
Did anybody else get the image of Squeakers just taking the beer bottle and just going like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was just me.
I think that went over their heads, Car. The pocket knife.
Oh, I thought you meant the beer. I think she meant the beer. She thought you meant the beer too.
I'm like, how are you opening up a beer with your chest? You know?
No, I just well, that could go two ways right there.
So could a lot of this conversation.
All right.
But I'm going to leave that at that because I know that we have some PG-13 members that watch us. So
Hold on. Where's my wife's banner? Hold on. I have a banner just for. There it is.
I can.
18 and over.
I have that specifically for Mackenzie.
No, back in my single days, where do you think the coaster was?
This show went way out there, didn't it?
Yep.
So how do you know the beer's cold? Wait for it, Brandon. I saw you drinking.
I use my bra.
You guys know we're going tonight. I couldn't resist that comment.
Oh my god.
One of the best
Swiss Army bra.
No, actually, well, I was going to say since we're just across the line, but I think we've already started. We had an interesting thought process.
I know I'm getting buzzed over here.
Bluetooth.
Buzz up. People are buzzing my laptop like crazy.
Here you go. You'll love. You ready for this, Squeak? This will piggyback off of what you said. Bluetooth breast implants, and you call them eye tits.
So do you need support staff for that?
There's a name of our group here, eye tits.
Could you imagine turning the bass up and just?
Where would you mount the air compressor?
That's a separate. That's a separate surgery. You have to get the package.
No, that's an accessory. You plug it in to the only other opening in your body that produces gas.
That's how you fill the tank.
Yeah. Till you roll over and bust one and it throws you off the bed.
I just broke the internet.
Well, I even told my wife, like they've got a bunch of different things now. They have bras with like gloves.
Oh God.
That you can fit in. I told her, I said, I want her to get a pair. She said no. And I was like, that's no fun. I said, well, at least put squeak toys in them.
The bra?
Yeah. A bra with squeak toys. That'd be fun.
You're annoying as hell.
Right, Brandon?
Like right in the where.
You're within slapping distance, so I couldn't resist.
You ain't gonna hit me.
Hold on, wait a minute, Cara. Okay, go for it.
This totally went a different direction.
So if you're talking about that kind of implant for the breath, could you make that down there for a karaoke mic?
I'm trying to think of the name. What did we name that?
Oh shit!
Blue balls. Blue dude just called blue balls. With LED lights.
Like Jared had a couple.
With LED lights and
Oh,
and a USB plug.
yes, please.
So make it a double.
Yes, please.
Just careful of the mic stand.
It'd be a hell of a way to charge your phone, wouldn't it?
What kind of plug do you have?
Into the mic.
What kind of plug do you have? Micro.
I should have never said bra on this channel. Totally sell.
Oh my god.
And no, there's no return.
No, there is no return.
I think we just topped our last Friday with Emmy and her pickle.
I think my face is as pink as the writing on the background.
Probably.
So,
wow,
Robert,
where do you
let me
go
officially-
from that point of the show?
I think we can just call it a night. Let's end on a solid note. Take that any. No.
That you came up with.
I almost said take that any way you want it, but that's probably not the best segue.
No.
Hey Matt.
Hey, what's up? How you
Tried
doing?
the hard Mountain Dew yet?
The hard mountain. Okay, wait a minute.
I tried the flaming hot stuff.
He missed the micro. Yo.
Ooh, I know that the raspberry one's supposed to be really good.
Basically,
Zero.
like a Mountain Dew beer.
That's just what we need.
That's
Where's
So now,
Marker?
if it's done safely.
That's mama juice right there, not hard. Mama juice.
Uh-oh.
If it's done safely, your guys' view on this.
We gotta take a YouTube.
Right.
YouTube will crack down on it.
This is an honest question. Say like designated driver or whatever. How do you guys feel about people getting intoxicated either through drinking, not like blitz, but like, a couple drinks or smoked a little something or other? Do you think that people that do that well, they say smoke and such can enhance the ability to be into the investigation and such? What do you guys think of that?
Anything like alcohol, to me personally, alcohol, as soon as you take a sip and you can't investigate. You're compromised. Anything that you do to add or subtract to your body and your senses, in my opinion, can't investigate. Because then you can't get true feelings or readings or, thoughts.
You're also dropping your guard down for protecting yourself because you're not able to pay attention fully. In my opinion.
Spuzzle, no. The one I'm gonna send to Mackenzie. The other one I'm gonna air here because then actually let me send to Fedora. And don't worry, guys. If this goes the way I think it's gonna go, I'm gonna send it to all of you. But don't worry, no one's gonna be left out. I just want to see this reaction. And once you see the reaction, guys, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But I agree with Irene. When you're impaired, nothing works.
Yep.
I saw that, Cara. I saw that.
We broke her. I'm sorry. I should never mention that.
See, Robert, there should be a warning label on this show. After a certain amount of exposure, this is what it evolved into, you de-evolve into. So.
Robert's over in the corner hiding. He's like, "Wait, we want to be a part of this tonight."
right now.
I see in 10 years, if you were ever exposed to the PARACREW podcast, you may be entitled to compensation.
That's great.
So you saw what I yeah.
That was me when I was a teenager.
That was me never. And for those of you wondering, if you have children or you have weak stomachs, look away. I'll download the other one too.
Don't do it.
Are you seriously going to put it up? I haven't seen it yet, but are you seriously going to put it up?
I'll leave it up to the Fedora. Yes, no.
Not enough people have been drinking for that.
All right, so here we go.
Go ahead, put yours up.
Oh no. I'm picturing a plastic.
Yours came to me first, so hold on. I'm not gonna leave everybody out here. Hold on. I'm gonna leave the audience out, but
All
right.
And then there was silence.
Yeah, we're getting there. Fedora, do something entertaining. Do it.
So what do you guys think of the government releasing all this doing testimony about UFOs?
Wait, the testing or the report? Well, Kara got the pictures.
Nice iPhone.
Oddly enough, I have one, and it is silver. I just have it in a case.
Hold on,
Fedora. We're going to be seeing those. I have that thought. But
that does look about the same, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Now, are you talking about them coming out and like
the Congress doing their?
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were talking about.
Oh my God!
Yep, Speaker's got it. Okay, so the verdict is in, guys. We will not be showing this live. Because then I have to
you want people to think you're a modern day Harry Potter.
Why is your face so red?
I looked like that once in a dream.
I look like that in a photo.
I look like that in my dream. But anyway, here's
I like KFC too much to look like that.
I agree with that statement. That is the truest thing that's been said on this show in a long time. I need to get that on a shirt. I like KFC too much.
I could do it for you.
Oh, I know. But no, honestly,
I was carrying a tray of chicken. Or bucket of chicken.
I thought I heard something about parakarens and chicken. What are you talking about now, Squeak?
That's all I heard.
Really?
Take two.
Take two.
I can't open up my mouth right now because it will end up being another bra comment.
Oh,
Going
Bra at KFC, that's where she kept her extra pieces of chicken.
Crap, I need my emergency leg. My emergency drumstick. Hold on.
That's where I seen a movie like that.
Uh-oh. So, Squeakers, we were right.
I have 4 breasts.
What the hell?
I like the way this man thinks.
Oh my God! I apologize now.
I love the way this man thinks.
Now, see, that could open up a whole new thing for stalkers.
Find my tits. Or are you still talking about KFC?
Either or.
Women start carrying KFC in their bras.
Those along the lines of that cat poop coffee.
Is my wife around here? I smell
You gotta go watch the episode that I was on with Chad Smith the other day, Cara, and you'll understand what I was talking about. The cat poop coffee.
Oh.
I think I broke a wall tonight, you guys.
If I raise too much, it might cause a leak.
Right?
So, Fedora, to answer your question.
What? I had a question?
Apparently.
I remember somebody asked, there was a question somewhere. I don't know. I think they've
known about it for a while, but I think what's happening is because we're getting so advanced with our cameras and everything else, they knew it was a matter of time. It's preemptive. So that's one theory I have. The other theory is there's something else. There's something else going on that they don't want us to know about or they didn't want us to see. So they just threw that up there and said, screw it.
Oh, you're talking about the whole governor thing?
Seeing UFOs.
So to charge them, you have to have your partner sit there like this.
And just so you guys know, what's up, brother? You came in at the wrong time. Just to let you guys know what Fedora is talking about is that.
So yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna break Lurker down too. He's gonna be laughing by the end of the time it gets done.
I still like the karaoke with the microphone idea. It's like, what kind of charger does that take? Micro.
Oh God.
Yep, micro.
So
they all can't be 10-foot cords.
Oh God. Oh my God. I can't even say this online because now I will be going against policy.
They can if you have enough money.
Someone ratted us out,
Make
guys.
it the color green and then you guys should know.
What the heck? I missed
Would they charge by the inch or?
I said back to that air pump where you're going to strap it.
Make it the color green and you can call it Slimer.
There are too many Chad Smiths. I'm not the one that has a podcast. Hey, fair enough. Either way, welcome. Still happy to have you.
All right.
And sure, that's what they
okay,
all
I
say.
didn't know there was two. I'm sorry about that.
That's what they all say, Spuzzle. That's what they all say.
I happen to have a short in my cord, so I got an issue.
Mine's got a kink.
Or I have a hard time finding the right connection. Anyway, so
It sucks to find an adapter that fits properly. Yeah, Robert, this is normal for us.
Oh, this is the rated R version.
This is 18 and over.
How many viewers do we have?
7.
Right now, but it keeps fluctuating.
7 brave souls.
I keep going back up to 16 and then 7 and then 16.
When you hit it big, Mr. Consultant, these are the ones that you got to take out on a trip somewhere to show their, thanks for putting up with this BS. But,
well, I mean, we've had some conversations that, like the 4th of July video.
Speaking of which, are we going to try to do something like that again?
If it's going to turn into something like this, absolutely.
I can try to get internet down by the lake, but I don't know if I can or not. It just depends on my sister's internet connection.
Well, for those that don't know, I don't remember how many people were involved. There's 3 or 4 of us, different cameras going, where we all just sat back and drank and had a little conversation.
Yeah, it was basically this, but we did have. It was mainly like telling old campfire stories, stuff like that. And just experiences, just drinking lightly. We all had like a fire behind.
Lightly.
12 is light, and it was Michelob light. So
I think I was drinking something harder.
You had You had your homebrew, I think. You had your Lucky Charms, I think.
But
beer that he made.
hard Lucky Charms.
I made some homebrew. Speaking of which, I still have a bottle left.
Jeez.
Lucky Charm flavored beer.
Did I press something?
Huh?
I think I might have pressed something.
Good.
I don't know.
Probably pretty good.
It was decent. I can't complain for the first time.
But
what were you gonna say, Squiggers?
Oh no, I thought I pressed something, and I don't know if I.
Oh. So, yeah, this what I did was in the fermentation process. I put about 2 cups of Lucky Charm cereal in it, within a cheesecloth, and let it ferment with Lucky Charms. Also, instead of I use lactose sugar, so gave it that nice milky taste to it as well.
So, Robert, if you ever want some special homebrew, you know who to go to.
Yeah. I got plenty. Trust me.
I'm a little more than just some beer.
I live in the woods of North Carolina, so yeah, we know a little something about it.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm. Yours has a little bit more of a kick to it, though.
Ours is, you could probably drive a car on it.
Uh-huh. You open that up and you see vapor.
Mine you might be able to drive an electric car with.
With the micro USB plug.
That would be a $1 million charge or bail.
No. Hey, good night, Casey.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night too, guys. Just because it's almost been 2 hours, but I don't want to scare Robert away too much because he's our guest tomorrow night. Otherwise, it's gonna be round 2.
Well, I appreciate y'all letting me jump on here, and yeah, like I need more of that.
I saw that. I'm not.
No, you know we love you.
Well, Cara, Brandon, I will when Brandon comes back.
Much love to the Minnesota Spirit
Yes,
Hunters. If you guys haven't already,
Go check out Minnesota Spirit Hunters and also the Minnesota Spirit Cast. They have 2 of them. Go check them out. You'll see me pop up in the Spirit Cast every once in a while when Marcus allows me. They made the mistake of giving me access to their group chat. But no, I love those guys. But definitely go check them out. Show them some love and support. They definitely deserve it. And I'll be seeing you guys at the end of the month.
And everybody else have a great night. I'm gonna get out of here, but I will see you, Matt, tomorrow, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, brother. We'll see you tomorrow.
Nice to meet you, Robert.
So if you guys haven't, again, go check out PD Region Paranormal. They have a show, Paranormal Static. Great group of guys. Absolutely amazing individuals. They do some amazing work. I mean, let's be honest. Paratech Laboratories. Now I wanted to say it right, and I stopped myself. They also do the Parafam Studios, but they do some amazing things for this community. And Fedora,
much love to you, my brother.
And if you guys have not seen
an orange.
And mine does too.
If you guys haven't already, go check out Warren Area Society of Paranormal, WASP. You can check them out on YouTube, Facebook, and all over the place. And you can see Fedora's show. And he's every other Saturday,
Right.
about 7:30-ish.
Not 7:30. Not this Saturday. The following Saturday. Though we might end up going live somewhere tomorrow night on investigating. I
cool.
kind of plan on speaking with Steph and maybe going to Pit Hole. What's that look
That's
for?
going to be for another conversation.
You never heard of Pit Hole, Pennsylvania?
No, that's what we call Shamokin.
No doubt. The quick, if I could get past that part of it. History of it is it was a little hill in the middle of nowhere that had maybe 100 people living on it. It wasn't meant for maybe 200 people to live there. They struck oil, and pretty much within a day or two, they had thousands of people there. And
Oh, wow.
just all kinds of crazy things, from murders to kidnapping, all kinds of unlawfulness going on there. And as soon as the oil dried up pretty quickly, everybody just kind of left. Now it's just markers on the hills. So,
which I still want to take you to Concrete City down here. I still want to take you down there. I think you'd enjoy it.
Sounds good.
So,
but
all right,
anyway,
brother.
Thank you very much, guys. Good seeing you, and I will see you all soon.
All right, brother. Stay spooky.
Stay spooky, my friends.
Squeakers.
I think I broke our show tonight.
I think we broke our show, our guest, our audience, ourselves, the algorithm. There's some type of censor on Facebook and YouTube just pulling their hair out right now.
Just broke it. What?
Like, how do we allow these people?
He looks so sweet and innocent, though. Nope.
Must be the new guy.
Right.
But anyway, thank you so much for joining me tonight, Squeakers. I know it was an open mic night. We kind of had a topic-ish, but that went straight to hell.
Yeah, it did.
But it was still a good show. We still had some fun. We still had fun.
I think Lurker saw what you sent him.
You're welcome, Lurker. Welcome, brother. I wanted to make sure you weren't left out. But and I've said this before too, guys. You know, sometimes it's good to do stuff like this, to just cut loose, have fun, and just relax. And you know, there's time for serious stuff, and there's time for just whatever the hell that was.
I was not expecting that bra comment to go that way, but it did.
Well,
I'll remember that.
You should know better. You've been on this show for how long now? But Squeakers, thank you for co-hosting the night with me.
You're welcome.
Love you to death. You were seriously my sister, and congratulations again for being on the Chad Smith podcast. You definitely deserve it. If you guys have not seen or heard about the Chad Smith podcast, go check them out on YouTube and subscribe, all that good stuff. Let them know the consultant and PARACREW sent you. You will not regret it. And honestly, thank you to all of our sponsors, and if they still let us stream on here. But also go check out our new YouTube channel. We have a brand new YouTube channel. It's called P3 Entertainment. Now, I got you. I see Fedora in the back. But go check out P3 Entertainment. And basically what it's going to be, guys, is a collective of shows kind of like this. Some more structured than others. But it's all going to be the P3 family. We're all going to be inputting it on. And we're just going to have some fun with it. See where it goes. So you get a little bit of variety for everybody. So you can see all the different types of shows like ours, the PARACREW, whenever we're actually doing what we're supposed to be doing, which whatever.
At least it was an open mic night and not an actual show. Just
well, hopefully Robert and PD come tomorrow after that. But you'll also see Fedora on there. You'll see Creepy Cryptids, which if you guys haven't heard already, Squeakers and Mrs. Consultant have their own show called Creepy Cryptids every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. You can find it pretty much everywhere. You can find it anywhere the PARACREW is. You can PARACREW podcast. You can see it on P3 Entertainment. You can see it on Creepy Cryptids on their Facebook page and a variety of other places as well. And it's every Monday, and it's just a brand new show that's really taken off. If you have any input or anything for the show, please feel free to let Squeakers or my wife know, and they'll be happy to chat with you. So, but that's going to do it for tonight, guys. We've hit 2 hours. It's been a while since we've hit the 2 hour mark.
Yeah.
And you know what? It feels good. It really does. So, all right, guys, we're going to get going for tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Come back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time for the PARACREW podcast with none other than PD Region if they come back.
I hope that would scare everybody else.
Nah, Robert's good. Robert's good people. I love PD Region. So there's only one thing left to say, guys. Y'all have yourselves a great rest of your night. Have fun. Stay safe. And as always, go ahead, Squeaks.
Happy huntings. Bye.